What is a gift that will last a lifetime? Cast iron skillet. Education. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Any consumable item like toiletries, candles, etc. if it's given to my mom because she'll never open it. If they're a reader, a good book, they may only read it once, but the lessons and feelings of the journey will stay with them as year if they're not a reader. Still, a good book is a good choice. Just try to make it one they have a strong inherent interest in from the get-go. Dynamite. Depending on how you use it, the German word gift means poison in English. So the German word for gift, or the word gift spoken in German, is the word poison? Or is it translated to poison in English? I'm so confused. Gift is the German word for poison. The word for gift is Geschenk. Bless you. Herpes! Exclamation mark. I still will think about Natasha 223x a year for 7 to 10 days at time for the past 4 years. Valtrex. Done forever. I hope it's available and affordable in your region. I don't have it, but I was sleeping with a girl for 2 years who had it and she did not pass it on to me. I made sure to go to her with her doctor and ask every question before I made the educated decision to bang a girl with herpes. Did she, you, or both take it? Only her. A high-quality can opener. I've had the same can opener for something like 25 years and it shows no signs of wear. Happy Cake Day. If it's for someone handy, high-quality tools, probably should have put the serious tag lol. Your time. You will never to get it back. No refunds. No replenishing your time bar. You spend it, it's gone. Not if I paid $5 for premium. Syphilis. No, it's herpes. Syphilis is curable. I'm oozing with excitement, honestly. Teaching someone financial responsibility. When I was 18, someone gifted me a class. I thought, what a terrible fucking gift. I'm nearing 24 now, and never been more grateful to that person. Vasectomy, Swiss Army knife, or a Leatherman. A good watch. Something you can pass on generation to generation. I have my grandfather's pocket watch. It was made in 1912. Clit enlargement gel. A bigger, more easy to pleasure clit is a gift that will last a lifetime. Grow your clit. Till women can grow a small PP. I had no idea this was a thing. Interesting. I've had my great-grandfather's dresser since I was born. So I guess that thing has lasted 4 generations now. Eternal enrollment in the Jelly of the Month Club. The gift that keeps on giving. When Santa squeezes his fat ass down that chimney tonight, he's gonna see the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house. Hey, if any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I'd like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here, with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah. Holy shit. Where's the Tylenol? Quote. I can never not read this quote in its entirety with Chase's voice in my head. A Blockbuster gift card. A Zippo lighter. Even for non-smokers. It's a cool gift that has tons of uses. Some of the most resilient things I've ever seen. I've seen so many Vietnam-era Zippos that still work, it's insane. I see that and raise. A double-edged razor. My father still has and uses a 50-year-old Gillette. And ones older than that keep popping up in the hands of restorers. The blade itself needs replacing, of course, but those are still made and available at reasonable prices online. A Nokia, a compliment to a guy. Glitter, the herpes of the craft world. A good hammer. I have the same one my dad got when he was 15. Teaching someone the basics of cooking. Teaching myself to make eggs was the first step in my culinary adventure that started when I was a kid and is still continuing today. I taught my younger siblings how to cook basics like eggs and pasta, and they've only improved since. My GF couldn't even turn on the stove when we got together. Super spoiled kid growing up. So when she finally learned how, the first thing I taught her was scrambled eggs. She makes full, delicious meals now. I keep all handwritten cards from birthday, Christmas, any occasion gifts. I've had a bunch from relatives that have passed away, and I always love looking at them. Monsieur. A really good knife. Shiner Wusthof. It's safer to have a sharp, well-made knife. It makes cutting unimaginably easier. $200 to $300 and you have the only knife you will ever need. An organ transplant. A friend of mine gave a kidney to his wife. Years later she cheated on him. Monsieur, she survived because of his kidney being ripped from his body, only to rip his heart out too. Oof. Karma. Have an update. Happy cake day, fellow Redditor. Not necessarily. If Op makes a ton of shitty posts and gets negative karma, he'll have lost it. That's tough to do since only a small amount of negative karma counts against your score though. Friendship. Costs nothing, but is worth everything. Weighs nothing, but lasts a lifetime. Something one person can't own, but two people can share. My best friend of 5 years, now boyfriend, baby daddy, made me a bracelet when we first started dating, and I haven't taken it off since. Every time I see it I remember him excitedly giving it to me and tying it around my wrist. It's hanging by a thread now, and I'm gonna cry when it finally gives out. Does it have beads or charms on it? I ask because I was thinking he could make you another using materials from your current one. Birth and death. A voucher for Dignitas. I love Dignitas. Violent Panda is such an amazing rocket player in person. I was of course referring to Dignitas, the Swiss non-profit organization that provides services for the facilitation of assisted suicide. A voucher for a session at a Dignitas clinic would last for the rest of your life. Styrofoam. Thank you. I've been trying to figure out what to get my dad for Father's Day. Firearms. A good flashlight. A good book series. Knowledge. Companionship. Memories. Life. A good pen. I have been using the same pen given to me 20 years ago as a birthday gift. A circumcision. Why? Genital warts. An act of kindness towards someone they will always remember. Debt-free education. Was lucky to have a single mom that somehow supported me all the way through college. Multiple offers upon graduating. I had the power to walk away from any offer as there was no pressure to repay any loans. It gives you the confidence to play hardball in the interview, which vastly improves your prospects. Something that they adored during their childhood. Example, if you got me a Pyrus Dragonoid from Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Early 2010s. Right fucking now. I'm gonna remember that for a long time. Sure, the little toy may not last a lifetime, but it's that thought of, hey, you really know what I liked as a kid, that makes it so much sweeter. Seriously, if a girl did that to me, I might just stop being aromantic. A broken parachute while skydiving. HF. Damn. LMAO. Not very practical, but thoughtfully written cards. I have cards from friends, family, and teachers from years ago that I either keep in my top drawer or tape to my room walls because they're so nice. Whenever I'm feeling down, or at any other time tbh, I can reread them and think of the good times I've shared with these people I love, some of whom I'll never see again. Friendships. You'll never know if a simple hello can turn into a lifelong friendship. Maybe even companionship. A Glock. On my 21st birthday my big brother gave me a used Glock 19. That was 15 years ago, and I put 1,000 to 2,000 rounds per year through it. And Lord knows how many rounds went through it before then. It had some obvious finish wear and such, so it wasn't a safe queen. Still functions perfectly. A handwritten note. I have some from grandparents and great-grandparents. They all mean so much, especially when the person had passed away. A live grenade with a pin pulled will last the rest of the recipient's life. Kids. Op was asking for a gift, not tiny hellspawn. That doesn't need to last lifetime. Your name. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.